This is the Armor X by Big One. So this has 4 remappable buttons, 3 memory profiles, and it has a 1300 milliamp rechargeable battery. So this battery will be replacing these batteries in the back of the remote. So opening the box up, we have the Armor X itself. These are the 4 remappable buttons here. This is how you turn it on. And these are the special functions. This is the USB to connect it to whatever console you needed to connect it to. And then you have the charger and the manual. This thing is super easy to install. You simply just put on the controller, slide down, and then connect the USB-C. Yes, it only takes a USB-C plug-in. You have a remote with paddles, just like the Xbox Elite. However, this can do more than just these paddles. Then it sits nicely and securely in place. It does come with a USB, which you will have to plug into your computer, and it automatically connects to the computer. And you hold this button to turn it on, it'll vibrate, and it's automatically connected once both the lights are turned red. So before I go to the functions of these buttons, I just want to talk about the comfort and how it feels in my hand. It is slightly bulky, but it's really not bad at all, because I can grip my controller with these 2 fingers like I normally would when I play a game. It's easy to press this button and then this button, go back and forth, and it really does not add too much weight to the remote. Let's go ahead and go through the functions. To remap a button, go ahead and hold AB, then M1. It will vibrate. Then you can select which button you want, and I'll press this button. So for me on Apex, I press this button a lot, and that's to use my special. And it's not very easy to get to. I have to let go of this analog stick. So I programmed that to this button, so I can just press this button without releasing my analog stick. See that time I'm wasting by going back and forth? Just make a button on the back. So this button is now mapped to this button. And that's how I use it whenever I play Apex. So you can do that with each one of these 4 buttons. If you want to wipe all the mapped buttons on this profile, you double tap. Now everything that was mapped to these buttons are deleted. This is the turbo button up here, and that will increase the amount of times you press a button by a certain amount of time. This is the hair trigger. This is the profile sequences. As you can tell, it goes through 2 different colors, the red, green, and blue. Then finally, we have the function where we can program this function to do a certain amount of different sequences. If you want to do a combo or whatever and connect it to one of these triggers here for whatever game you want, you can also do that. Connect all 4 of them to different combos. So this can really be useful in so many different games. The hair triggers, you want to be more tactical when you're shooting somebody, so it will engage quicker. The button, so you don't have to release off the analog stick, because you can save a lot of time doing that. And saving the combos is really cool. And same with the turbo. One thing I forgot to mention, it still has a USB-C plug-in on the bottom. And for the price, that's pretty sweet. Hopefully this video helped you out. This is Chris. Always appreciate me. Back to another. I'll see you next time.